Ricky, I know you'd be hugely disappointed. Was that a bit of a reality check for the team?
No, it's not a reality check. I mean, I thought we were very, very dominant in the first half, but not getting any possession after that first bit of footy we got in the second half. They used it really smartly. We just couldn't stop their flow of attack. They were getting quick play the balls, and they were really on the front foot, had a lot of momentum. And you could just feel the confidence in the Canterbury team. You could just feel the confidence grow. The more ball they had, it was a little bit very similar to our first half.
Were you concerned with the way, though, they were able to strip you so easily on the edges, like the way Crichton really exposed that edge particularly?
Lara, I told you before the game, you asked me, what were you worried about? And I said Crichton and kick out. I said, we've got to defend those players. You know, we missed too many tackles on those two individually, but you've got to have a look at what happened at the ruck previously. A lot of some of those boys should have made one-on-one tackles, absolutely. But when they're getting momentum and coming at you with such pace, and they're big men, you've got to go back and you've got to have a look at who wasn't doing their job at the ruck for the previous 2 or 3 tackles. Why were they getting momentum? And I don't want to go into it and get technical, but there was other blokes not doing their jobs, not just outside the guys that were missing tackles.
It's early in the season, though. It was such a big occasion. You've got plenty of time to do work-ons on that. What are some of the lessons you think you can take out of it?
I've been telling you all that all week. It's round 10. We're a brand new team, and this is just part of the journey. We'll learn from that. We weren't good in a big part of that game, but as I said, it's round 10. And if I had a 1, I would tell you the same thing. It's round 10.
Because how much of a lesson can you take for them to, I guess, try to stop that momentum next time?
Well, we've done it in other games. We just didn't get it right tonight.
Did you see the try celebration from Jamie and Salmon in the second half? He made reference to the feud that you've had with him and the comment that you've made about him in the past. What's your reaction to it?
What was it? What did you say?
The comment that was made about him in the past. Weak-gutted dog has been made about him in the past, and he used that in his try celebration.
Honestly, how much do you really think I care about that?
How's Benny Nicholson?
No, he's not. His weight bearing's poor. Poor bugger. It happened right. I think it was second or third last tackle of the game. I mean, he's limping around pretty badly. So I'd say it's going to be. I just hope it's not a bad syndesmosis. But just put our fingers crossed that it might be short time.
And just another try for him today. He's been on fire with his try scoring form. Do you reckon he's ready for another Origin call-up?
Yeah, he is. I think he'll play Origin. I've got more to worry about than that. And again, as I say, it's just part of we're a brand new footy team. And again, we were probably replicating other teams that we've had over the last month, where we come out in the second half, we get a lot of momentum, we get a lot of football, we get a lot of possession into field position, and we come back and score tries. We cop the reverse tonight of what we've been delivering to other teams.
Is that been a bit of a struggle for you this year to string 2 halves together? It's reverse this time, having on fire with the first half. Is that been a bit of an issue, trying to get that consistency over a full 80 minutes?
Probably ask the other teams that we just played over the last month too.
Joe, how disappointing was that second half? I mean, you guys, forward pack in particular, had all the dominance in that first half.
Yeah, that's all I said. I'm disappointed that second half. We didn't win the rucks, and that's why the edges were dominant. there's going to be some tough conversations, but that's a part of our growth as a team, and we're all grown men and we can take it. But yeah, that second half we'll probably just look at that and review, and it's just disappointing. Yeah.
As devastating as that second half was, Joe, there's also plenty of positives for you guys to take out, but being that this is the first time in 30 years that you guys have had a sold-out crowd here at GIO Stadium, and you must be extremely proud of, the team and the culture you guys are building amongst your fans here. How does that feel? Yeah,
it's huge. I talk about it every time we play at home. That's our goal, to bring the fans out and make this our fortress. Obviously, we didn't get the result today, but we play, for our fans, and we'll keep doing the same thing next week and the week on.
So obviously it's already been mentioned that it is sold out today. So what would you like to say to fans to try and sell out every other home game, no matter who you're playing against?
Yeah, definitely. Come out. It's huge for us, especially when the momentum swings and we need the crowd to get behind us. And it's good for the community as well. I think when we're playing good, the crowd comes out and vice versa.
Thanks, guys.
Don't worry.